Hey guys, GameBar06 here, and we're back with another 21 Art Styles Challenge video. This is part 7. There will likely be, I would say, 3 more parts after this. So right now, as you're seeing, I'm coloring in the 6th art style, and this is Fairy Tail. One reason I chose most of these styles is because I've watched most of these anime, some of these series that I've drawn from, I have never seen, and for each one, like I said in the last video, I did reference the drawing. Referenced pictures from the shows. So, I mean, one thing that I find, okay, not necessarily unique about the series, but one thing that just stands out to me is how the hair doesn't cover the eyelashes for some reason. To me, I personally don't like it. I mean, yeah, it's not aesthetically pleasing to me. Other than that, I looked at some references on like the skin and how they shaded. For Urza, like her skin's like pretty dull in terms of colors. So I tried to get some saturation in, but without oversaturating the shadow and ruining the style as a whole. I think overall I did an effective job here. I try to add some lighting because usually I have lighting for the eyes, and even though my character doesn't have great colored eyes, I think it would have been difficult to tell as Fairy Tail if I just colored them blatantly black. So that's why I did that. So just to be clear, my character's eyes are black. The one in the center of this like general project is my own style, and I also recently tweeted out the full picture. So if you guys want to see the full project, go ahead and check out my Twitter. It's always linked down in the description. So yeah, I enjoyed that style a lot. This next style is One Piece. I think one thing I messed up on is maybe just I had a really long neck, but I referenced other characters to get the neck length. I think overall that's just a thing that the One Piece creator liked to do, whoever does the art for One Piece. One Piece is probably my favorite anime series of all. I think it's the best anime in existence. That's because Luffy's like my absolute favorite character in all the fictional things I've ever seen. If you guys haven't seen the series, that's just checking it out. And if you guys want more details on why I have certain opinions about certain series, just leave it down in the comments. Maybe I'll make a separate video talking about One Piece or Fairy Tail or whatever. I'm definitely willing to do that. But in terms of the art style, unlike Fairy Tail, this one, similar to what I did for my own, the shadows are saturated. Well, it depends on what character you're looking at. But I referenced Nami's skin tone and Vivi's skin tone and Sanji's skin tone from One Piece after the time skip, by the way, because I wanted to do the newest style, but not the Land of Wano, because I created this drawing before that arc even started in the anime. So by the way, for those of you who haven't gotten catched up to that, it looks pretty epic. They changed up the colors and our style a little bit, but I can't wait to see what happens. It's been such a long wait. Can't wait for Luffy to meet up with everyone else. By the way, spoiler alert for any animes I talk about in this, so you have been warned. But I overall enjoyed doing this specific art style. Now the next one up was requested. Well, I was going to do it regardless, but it was requested by someone from Discord named Volt, who guessed one of my styles. I forget which one exactly, but yeah, he was able to guess a style, and I let him choose. I was going to do this regardless, but this is Hunter x Hunter, which is a pretty short anime. I think it was still longer than Yu Yu Hakusho. For any of you who've seen that, I think the English dub recently finished. I had to watch like the last 9 episodes, so because I prefer dubbed anime mostly because I speak English. Not necessarily that I annoyed at reading subtitles because I'm used to it by now. I watched plenty of subbed anime at this point. Watched One Piece subbed, Dragon Ball Super subbed, Naruto Shippuden subbed, or at least the parts that weren't dubbed at the time, and the list goes on. But yeah, I prefer dubbing as well. I understand it too. I just feel like the emotional moments are a lot easier for me to relate to or connect with when I actually have seen the thing in English, and I can actually, it's just the words mean more to me. Not necessarily saying that you can't convey that. I think that emotion can't be conveyed through a foreign language, because it has a lot of badass moments from One Piece were subbed, and I love them. So that's what I think about the series in general. In terms of the shading, I try to reference as many characters as possible. This one was a little bit different. I reference a Biscuit from Hunter x Hunter, which Biscuit's a pretty interesting character. I mean, usually when it comes to anime, I usually prefer the protagonist over every other character in the series, not necessarily because they get more attention. I just like their personality. For example, in Naruto, I like Naruto better than everyone else, but Rock Lee's second place in that. In this series, Hunter x Hunter, yeah, I would. I mean, now that I think about it, Gon is kind of like just he's not really unique of a character. He's just this idiot with a good heart. And honestly, yeah, he's just a younger idiot. Yeah, so to be honest, I guess Gon's probably my favorite, just because his heart's always in the right place, and he's had the most change in the series, I would say. He's also made Killua less of an assassin and more of a real, just boy. Without going around, Killua wouldn't be able to like enjoy life. So, and by the way, this last style is Black Clover, a series I like a lot. Asta reminds me of Rock Lee, so that's why I like him, and he's the main character, and he's not necessarily overpowered. A sword that can cut all magic should be pretty powerful. I'm surprised. I would say he's one of the most powerful people in Black Bulls at the moment. I'm currently watching the English dub anime. I have not read the manga. Please no spoilers in the comment section down below. But this is the last style in the video. There's not much time left. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm KingBaller06. I will see you guys in the next video.